Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter, it's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Well, family, manners and total respect there. Now, may I show you something here? May I show you something today? Good evening, people. Good evening. Let me show you something here. Now, we have a ride-sharing thing going in Jamaica where the ban and 12-month ban on ride-sharing. And I come to show you, my audience, something today about ride-sharing. I come to teach you guys. It's evident that the minister don't know anything about ride-sharing app. He's talking about safety of Jamaican people. And we're going to discuss this today. Let's hear what go on with all them people that think about this ride-sharing thing. Make you hear what go on there, man. Because...
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and online at onespotmedia.com.
Up first this evening, the Transport Minister has recommended an immediate ban on local ride-sharing applications like InDrive and Uber until a proper regulatory system is in place.
Darrell Vaz made the proposal in his sectoral presentation in the House of Representatives on Tuesday.
Andrea Chisholm has the details.
Passengers have been enjoying the ease of booking taxis through applications on their phones. While the benefits are obvious for both passengers and drivers, major concerns about safety.
I actually took a cabinet submission to cabinet 3 weeks ago to discuss this very matter because of the complaints that I was getting from commuters and also from industry players who are playing by the rules and paying their fees for their license, etc. And these apps are undercutting them both in fear without any form of background checks and no monitoring by the Transport Authority.
Transport Minister Darrell Vaz says he has written to the police and telecom providers outlining the concerns.
I want to indicate that my recommendation as of today, which will obviously have to be vetted for legal purposes, is that a ban on all of those ride-sharing apps with immediate effect until such time as we can come to the table and work out properly how these...
How the video are going, emotional thing are going on. There's no thought, no look on it. There's no survey, there's no check, there's no study. One person die, and he might use this lady's death for his own agenda. Yeah? He might use Daniel Anglin's death, for his own agenda. Make we continue listen and hear what I'm going on.
Apps will be regulated in terms of making sure that safety, background checks of the drivers are done not only by the app, the rideshare apps, but by the Jamaican authorities.
On Monday, the police reported that the suspect in custody for the murder of 29-year-old teacher Daniel Anglin operated a ride-sharing service and has a history of sexual offenses.
This is just one of several cases that
people, how much taxi driver with them type of background I drive people, I want to know about it because the sexual registry list is not public. How many taxi driver out there, bus driver, conductor, sit down on bus side and rub up against people? We have them background there and nobody don't know. We could continue to listen because the government flop, the government make a big mistake, a government blunder. Them feel Daniel Anglin. The government feels so many Jamaicans by keeping the sexual registry list to themselves. Do you understand me? We could continue.
Police have had evidence that these ride-share apps have been used for criminal activity. So it's not the unfortunate loss of a life on the weekend. There's several. And with a letter from the police to the minister responsible for telecommunications, I have a responsibility to act. And I am...
People, because the Transport Authority now control it. They want the Transport Authority to control the Uber and the InDrive. And so it go up as so. They are allowed to operate freely a foreign same way. You understand me? The pushback was there at first. Remember, me tell you about my history with Uber, right? And as they make their way throughout the country and throughout the world, things get better. And taxi and Uber and Lyft and all them ride, they learn to coexist together. Even if you go to the airport, them throughout the country today, there's a part for ride sharing in the airport. In the airport, there's a section for ride sharing, dropping off and pick up. In the airport, there's a section for taxi cab, dropping off and pick up. Do you understand me, people? So they have to coexist. And it's new technology. Them money because they want them hustler for Transport Authority and taxi man. Yeah, because Uber driver, Uncle Kerry, now go stop and pick up people everywhere. Because you can't flag down Uber driver in driver. You don't flag them down. A app go for you. So you're not going to catch them off guard and stop certain place and police give them ticket. So there's less ticket to get off of them type of driver here. Because they want to do the right thing. We could continue to listen.
Prepare to go to the end of the world to make sure that that ban is enforced immediately.
The Transport Authority is scheduled to meet with representatives of local ride-sharing apps this week.
InDrive remains outstanding.
So if InDrives remain outstanding, we are going to ban everything for. If InDrive remain outstanding, right? And that's him saying, if InDrive nobody and remain outstanding, why you are going to bother? Why you going to ban everything for? The people need the service. It's about the people. It's not about you and your feelings. And I try to hustle every car up on the road through the Transport Authority. Because listen.
I'd like to point out that in addition to the government concerns about safety and security in this environment, there are issues relating to undercutting in the market where lower fares are charged.
You can't stop people from doing what they want to do. If people want to take a taxi, they want to take an Uber, they have to coexist. Same thing at the airport, same thing in America. Same thing, Uber cheaper, them look ride cheaper than taxi cab. People choose to take what they want to take. You can take a car all by yourself. And you can take a car and share it with someone else. You can feel people have choices. Them people are dark, you know.
And that impacts on the tourism, the economy in general, and the threat of
tourism. Tourists love them thing. Yeah. Tourists would rather call a Uber. Me I'd rather come to Jamaica and call a Uber, brother, to take me somewhere and pick me up back. I even wait for me. Me I'd rather take a Uber or in drive. I want to them. Make me listen.
other issues such as money laundering and terrorism.
Yeah.
Discussions have begun
Terrorism.
with international ride-sharing app Uber, which has indicated a willingness to operate within Jamaica's legal framework. Andrea Chisholm, TVJ News.
What I better say is backward thinking. The country will move forward. You know, the app is new technology. How you gonna ban a new technology, man? This is an idiot. New technology I come to Jamaica, but una talk about una go cashless, not true. Una talk about una do needs, not true. But you want to get rid of InDrive and Uber. Una say no have no sense. Listen them fool ya. No have no sense, people.
And welcome back to Primetime News.
And a special welcome once again to our viewers on TVJ International in the Cayman Islands and OneSpotMedia.com.
Up first this evening, 2 days after suggested ban on all ride-sharing services locally, commuters still have access to them.
The Minister of Transport, Daryl Vaz, says discussions are ongoing with telecommunications providers regarding restricting the applications via their networks.
Ramardo Lyons has the details.
No study.
Some Jamaicans eagerly anticipate the ban on ride-sharing services, but the wheels are still in motion. A request to get a taxi from TVJ to halfway tree on InDrive successful. The same for a taxi to Emancipation Park on Uber. On Tuesday, the Transport Ministry said effective immediately, Cable and Wireless Jamaica Limited and its Jamaican affiliates were directed to restrict access to all ride-hailing applications via its network for a year.
Wow.
On Thursday, the minister said talks are still ongoing.
So at this point, we are still in touch with the telecom companies trying to work out exactly the legalese in terms of how we can effect what we are trying to do. But my only caution would be for persons to be very careful, as I said before, in terms of using these apps until such time as I can assure them that the checks and balances are in place.
The companies, he said, are questioning the legality of a restriction.
Obviously, they have their own internal lawyers. We have the
Uber have big liar, you know. Uber step over all of them country, you know, people. So them look at Jamaica people, them think that's so Uber go, you know. Uber fight, remember. When we start drive Uber, Uber was only in San Francisco. No other city. And it make it way through the city and they push back. One of the hardest fight is in New York because the medallion there is tied to the firefighters' retirement. So they push a big fight in New York. And look in New York now, Uber, Lyft, and everybody and taxi driver coexist. Everybody make them food. You got the airport now in New York. Go to the airport. There's a section there for ride share. Go there. Go to any airport, San Francisco, Fort Lauderdale, Miami, any airport you know go. Go any airport. There's a section in that airport for ride sharing. There's a part there for ride sharing, and there's a section for taxi cab. How are them a fool that come from? I'm going to show you something today. Make we continue to listen.
The Attorney General chambers involved. And I guess it will take some time to have a definitive position. But you would remember that when I did make the statement, I did say it was a recommendation based on legal advice, and that's what we are pursuing now.
Now, people who did not have the apps initially are still able to download them. The Jamaica Constabulary Force had advised that several heinous crimes, including murder, rape.
People may say, them can't get out them ride sharing that's so easy. And that's how it go. Remember, if you could have stopped, it stop America, you know. It have stop England, you know, because England fight it too, you know. People, England are one of the places to fight the Uber, you know. And as Uber make it way across it, people remember as California, my thing there, and a California Uber come from, you know, man. I mean, I'm there with the Uber from Uber start in a California, you know, man. San Francisco only, you know, man. So we are watch it and make it way, a blue across America, a blue overseas, I go everywhere. New York,
And England put up a big fight and when Uber there. Uber still did it. Make Vaz chat up his mouth. You have money like them people here. Them have more money than the country.
Abduction and robberies have been committed by individuals who have been purportedly contracted via these platforms to provide transportation services. It says there are possible breaches to the Money Laundering Act, Cybercrimes Act, and the Terrorism Prevention Act. At present, the services are being given an opportunity
to basically...
Hold on, man. If terrorism in this, make we know. Explain to the people, come out with no hot language out there about terrorism and cybercrime. How is it Uber or InDrive link up with terrorism or anything like that? Because I never hear that in America yet, you know. Me never hear that, and all the pushback Uber get in America, that's never one of them we hear people talk about terrorism and money laundering, you know. That never in it, you know. Taxi, cab, pushback, you know. Yeah, them have even signed for them car at airport and blow them horn if we get in a trouble when they park certain place at the airport, you know. And you want to tell me, say, that never come up about no terrorism and money laundering as one of the problem with Uber and them ride sharing company. Let's continue.
Given an opportunity
to basically sit down and work out and make sure that they can comply with what we require to verify the safety and security of our citizens.
One driver registered with InDrive agreed with the minister. The driver shared how easy it was to be approved.
I take a picture of your ID. You can use a passport, you can use a national ID, and then you take a picture of yourself, and then that's it.
And you start driving immediately.
But people, it is a government that must provide these people with the information. It's the same thing with Lyft. It's the same thing with Uber. But the government provide them people information and run a background check. They run a background. God forbid if a pedophile drive on Uber platform and anything happen to anybody. People, you see the problem here. It is easy to line up. It's an app. That's why you go around the system. That's why there's application. All these apps we have, we go around stuff. We go around the phone card by having WhatsApp. WhatsApp on your phone, you can take it up and call somebody. WhatsApp. Don't go around. We don't have to buy no more phone card. You see, you just go around the phone card just like that. Somebody make an app. WhatsApp on your phone. Messenger on your phone, you can call somebody right away. Not true. You just go around them. Apps are supposed to make things easier. You understand me? Your banking app. You take away work from the bankers, the people in the store. You talk about the Amazon app. You buy your grocery, you can buy your grocery and the stuff come in your store. You're taking away job from people. But it is a technology and people enjoy that type of technology. You understand me? You can go buy your clothes and they come right there your door. When they go to malls all around America, the malls, them are dead. Why the malls them are get dead and look like a dead yard? Do you hear the government that say, boy, we're going to cut out Amazon because Amazon is taking away jobs from the stores and the malls? These people are not thinking. The people that want a newer, easier life, that them choose and them want. The app is supposed to make your life easier. Let's listen.
No, not immediately. In a couple hours.
Are you comfortable with that?
No, not really comfortable. See, it's hungry dog will and pants try now. So the man hungry, the man do anything, you know, I find out who go work. And basically the protocol easy.
People, again, it is the government is the problem. It is the government is the problem. The whole on there. Just like how you see man sign up for Uber Jamaica or InDrive, right? I see if you got Uber office in, if you got the Uber them green light hub, you know, they call it green light hub. If you go to Uber green light hub, right? All kind of people that they look for sign up with Uber. You think everybody go get selected? Hey? You think everybody get selected? You think everybody that's walking a Uber place in America as a green light hub and say, boy, I'm want to sign up for Uber. You think everybody get accepted? After the background check come back a different thing because they really have access to your background. Yes, sir. Jamaica not to be a background. Come on, man. It is the country's fault. Uber never expects that the country not have all these things. Think about it. Uber the America, everything is up to them. People, every year you have to do background check with the Uber, you know. And ever so often people have to take your picture. Else you can't go up on the app. Ever so often you drive, maybe every other day, even sometime, maybe at daytime, you have to take a picture before you can move forward. And your app, people. So the safety thing, the app is made to be safe. But the government of Jamaica is the problem. The government. How can a government keep the sexual registry list private? Let me tell you what the government fault and them I blame Uber for and I blame InDrive for. This man commit the same crime overseas. Him get deported, he got jail and get deported at Jamaica back. You know what I say? The man commit the same crime overseas, the same driver, you know. Commit the same crime and get deported back at Jamaica. He come back to Jamaica again, he commit the same act again. Remember, say he come from overseas, you know, commit that crime. Number one, he should be flagged once he come back on the island. Because him go foreign and go get in them type of crime there. He come back to Jamaica, no flag. All about what? This is what the government allow, you know. I know them are blame the app, the ride sharing app, right? No, I'm sure to the guys, oh, this is wrong. The man come back to Jamaica, the man commit the same crime for the second time again that we know about. Then he go find him. We don't know if my drive red plate and do this and dash enough woman, and we don't know about it. Because if he was driving a red plate, we would have never known about it. Police would catch him so quick. It's because in the app, that means the app did its job, keeping you safe. If it keep you safe and if anything happened to you, at least your family can find who did it to you. They can find your body and at least go put it down. Hey? If this man, remember he come from overseas, he commit the crime, get deported, come to Jamaica. He commit the crime again, he go jail at Jamaica feet. They let him go pan we. The government let him go pan we out here. And it's at the third time. So you know, it could have been in drive, it could have been Uber, it could have been the Chinese man, it could have been the daycare, it could have been the school as a groundsman, it could have been the church, it could have been anywhere them implying, because the government seems as if them do not give the access to this type of information. Sexual registry list is private in Jamaica. What country keep a sexual registry list private? You tell me. Employers cannot make a proper decision as to who them should hire. That man could go on the Chinese man and him do something to one of the workers them same way. He could have been anywhere in there. He could have get a job on the bus conductor, the bus. He could have drive a bus, school bus. See, he could have been anywhere in Jamaica. Why go stop him from get a red plate? This man should not have no license in the first place. Should not have a driver's license, people. He should be on a list. He should be leech. He should have tail, should have follow him. Look how much time he commit the same crime. And now when they take out a woman now, who now come and go on like say the app is not the problem. The app did its job. The app did its job. Don't use misangling death. And I try to build. Where I bill for this? But when I talk about safety. Safety my box cover. Let me tell you some benefits from being on ride sharing, my people. Take it from a driver, no man. People, Uber's always been me side job, me front job, me back job is everything. Me overhead, me below job. Uber. Since it just started San Francisco, before many of you ever sit down in an Uber car. Right? So I'm going to tell you the benefits of being in an Uber. When you're on an Uber, the driver don't stop a road and pick up people. You can't flag down an Uber driver. Enough of you don't know that his ride sharing work. Anybody that listen to me right now and do not know how ride sharing work, because sometimes you tell a man, say, drive Uber. Oh, yeah, drive taxi. No, it's not taxi. Different. You don't flag down Uber. You have an application for your phone. You call the Uber. You got airport, a morning time in the dark. Uber come for you. They come pick you up, wait for your nice, clean, decent car. Driver nice. Driver can't come smell like a rum. Let me tell you now, man. Uber keep the road safe. Ride sharing driver will get the least tickets. Because the passenger in there are the one who grade them. You get the ratings from your passenger. 1 to 5 star. Your passenger also can leave a note. So if the driver is drunk, driver smell like rum, and driver smell like anything, you can be written up. So you better believe driver come around nice and fresh and make sure say them not drink no rum. You don't want passenger to smell weed by you. Because they can give you write you up. Leave a bad note and you're not going to be on the platform for long. Do you hear what Carlos is saying? So therefore you have less drunk driver upon the road, and like the red plate taxi them and the bus driver them going a rum bar, go drink rum and jump on the road and drunk, and the coaster bus them a rock 2 sides because driver drunk. You cannot do that in a ride sharing vehicle. And I'm telling you guys, for some of you guys do not know about this, we're going to educate you guys today about ride sharing. You cannot stop, no, you can't stop a road. You can't stop a road with the driver. Driver pick up from point A to point B. He can't stop and pick up him virgin or him girlfriend. He can't do that. I just you alone on him. Driver not supposed to even be on his phone and antagonize you. You probably don't want to talking while they're driving in the car. You probably can be in a meeting. People are driving in a car and they're in a meeting. In a Zoom meeting on them phone. Some people don't want to talk. They come in their car and put on a headset. That means they don't want to not talk with you. You just take it to point B. It's much safer for people. Because you don't pick up a next passenger down the road and you don't know who are coming combust to drive ahead. And if you hear what I say, driver and taxi and Uber have to coexist. It's at the sunny things here. At the sunny things here, no money is involved. When the driver want to ride share, no money involved. So nobody can hold up for no money. Like when they hold up taxi man for money. What me say? No money not involved when they use the app. No money. Driver not carry money. It is not taxi. Everything is on your app. My people, you don't get no money unless somebody will give you a tip. That's the only way you have cash, or your personal cash in your pocket. So let's talk about safety. It's much safer for the driver also. Because if you pick up a passenger, everybody know who in your car. But when they pick up a man round the corner, you drive from here, so go down there, so, on your route. And you pick up a man down the road, down so, round so, under one tree, under one dark, under the shady. Anyway. Oh, you know, son of a man there come pop your head. Eh? But when you drive Uber, it is safer even for the driver. Now, any man hurt you, them know the last man will come in your car. It is on the app. And him can take away your phone all him want and mash up your phone. Trust me. It's in a database. Do you understand what Carlos is saying? So at least him can find out who do it and find out where to start searching. You see how quick they find the person who hurt this woman? And find the driver? How many other people this man do so too? Me I wonder say if him used to drive red plate and do the same thing. Remember him have a history, you know, man. He might come from foreign and get deported for the same thing over a small island. He reach to Jamaica, him do the same thing, and now this woman here, the ultimate price she pay because of government negligence. Now them because of them failure to make public the sexual registry list. So employers can make better this choice and decision, and the public can also make better decision. Take a life or many lives. Now them a come out and go on like say at the ride sharing app. People don't buy it. Nonsense. Listen to this. Taxi driver fatally cornered, passenger injured in Linstead, April 24, 2024. Taxi driver cornered up by passenger. Observer. Transport boss called for urgent action after taxi driver dirt. Man fatally dirt during attempt robbery of taxi in Clarendon. Now you are going. Taxi man dirt in Jamaica. 2 taxi driver cornered up, 1 fatally in St. Andrew. April 2024. Taxi driver cornered and dirt. Boy. Taxi driver dirt rob a vehicle in St. Anne. Taxi driver cornered during disputed police in Kingston. Taxi driver dirt rob a vehicle. Same St. Anne. I mean, I read a taxi driver was cornered up dirt by gunmen in Great Pond, Ocherias in St. Anne on Tuesday evening. Taxi man dirt in Hanover, August 2024. People could go on and on and on. We could have go on and on and on. Taxi driver dirt on Washington Boulevard. Taxi operator was cornered up on dirt in his vehicle on East Queen Street. Taxi cab cornered up by gunman posing as passengers. And we could have go on and go on. It couldn't happen on the Uber or in drive because you don't know who take your car. You don't know who's a passenger. They would be on some database. No regular Joe that can just come pick you up. No regular Joe that can just stop your road. When I do Uber and in drive, and I would believe that I saw in drive work too. App, ride sharing, app, Lyft, same thing. It's more safer for the people. It's more safer for the driver. Some driver wouldn't be dirty, you know? Some driver wouldn't be dirtied. Some driver, if them driver was using an app, they would have gone. Because a regular man can't pick up your app, can't come in your car without them depend on a system. They have to depend on the system, people. The man will call you in the system. The system know him. Them have him credit, them have him money in it, in banking information. So before him even come in your car, them take out the money where him gonna pay for him ride out time in bank account. So in banking information have to be there. Yeah? So you have more legitimate people taking a ride sharing than a taxi. Anybody can come in a taxi to a bus terminal, and one of them man is a shooter. Anybody can come in at the taxi, man take up a road. Anyway, everybody sit down like them a good somebody when one man is a shooter. You know, work so hard on ride share. You do not work like that, Mr. Vaz, on the ride share. It's more safer for the public when I talk about safety. When you use the brain. It is much safer. I would like my kids use ride share over a regular taxi. Because any man can take the taxi down a road. You know who you drive with when I take the taxi? When you take a ride share, are you alone in the car? Unless you take the ride share where share rides with other people. And the other people where are coming at the car, they are also on the app. And even if somebody give them a ride on them app, because people do that, you know. Someone can use their app and send a car for you. Who know depend the system. But you can't get to it if you are the shooter. How you gonna get to it when my account is and I'm missing the car for you? You can't do nothing, you know. Because it'll come right back to me. Never know who me send the car for. So you understand how this thing is connected to keep people safe? This app is so safer. How much easier to solve crime. We don't know where Vaz come from with this. A money I put over the people I'm like Vaz. Eh? A hustling, a money I put over the people in Jamaica life. Eh? Because this little one off. How many people are road taxi man dirt? How many people taxi man dirt you don't find them? You can't find them. There's no app to trace nothing. Look how quick they find the teacher. Look how quick they find the boy. Jamaica, open your eyes and pay attention. Also, they want the people because Transport Authority now no control over the ride sharing app. Look at the man them car or the man them Chris. Ride sharing app carry Chris car in a man. Car nice in a man. Driver do not drive drunk. Then can't drive crazy with passenger like how taxi man a do it. It's a taxi man with full of car and do it. A different thing, family. When I take taxi, a total different treatment. You don't have no way you can write up the taxi man or give the taxi man, well, a star or two. You have taxi app, you know. You have taxi application. We don't know if they have it at Jamaica. But me I talk about the taxi man, they flag down. And the man I talk about, the man where I see us up on the picture. The man park downtown and look for a load and sit like that, they flag them down a roadside. Yeah? Any man can take them car, people. You can in the car sit down and a real hitman come in the car, you don't even know what's going to happen. But when you sit down in an Uber or a in-drive, you know, so you alone in the car. And the driver take you from point A to point B. Nobody now come in the car. You don't have to worry about no hitman. The driver not drunk, can better not be drunk. I know so you can write him up and make him lose his job, get kicked off the app. And I like me, I tell the people, driver can't drive crazy and swing and drive on sidewalk. No, people, you can write him up. Driver dress better when they drive Uber and Lyft and in-drive people. Yes, they do. Them smell better when they drive on the app, people. Them car look better, them car smell better when they depend on this application. You have a better car come for you. You have about 2025 car come for you. And a Beamer or a Benz will come for you. Anything that just pop out of the sky come for you. You're driving on some car for the first time. Eh? And them car there come for you. Eh? Less madness on the road, less drunk driver, less swing and like what the taxi driver give you. You're not going to get that from the in driver. You're not going to get that from the Uber driver. It's different people. So it's much safer for the public and also for the driver. I want you guys to understand this thing, people. I would rather my kids to take Uber, in drive or Lyft from point A to point B. Imagine a place like Jamaica. You go anywhere, you turn on an ackee tree on a roadside, put out your hand, you look for a red plate to jump in it. Who come in at the red plate with you? You probably a hitman in it, a driver go take out the driver or anybody, or a plan for rob everybody. You know, Jamaica still, you know, and drive with nobody, you know. So if you have a system where you can just call a car come take it from point A to point B. Oh my God, man, what is safer than that? The driver is safer because if you, the passenger, do anything to the driver, them know who do it. Because you call the driver, you know. Or even if you send the driver to go pick up on your friend them and your friend do anything to the driver, it'll come right back to you who have the account, who send the driver. Because it must come from an account. The government are the one who fail these people. It is same way it go up, so easy to sign up on Uber and Lyft. It's not hard to sign up. Application is supposed to make things easier. It is the government that is supposed to do their job to make sure so employers have proper information so they can choose better. Can you imagine how much people with all these type of record that work around will pick them today? Can you imagine in a Jamaica, man with them type of record there, will commit this type of crime, even overseas, how much of them man get deported back to Jamaica and nobody don't know what them out there the pan. I walk around like them a Mr. Sar. I do it again and again and again. How about the man that will take out the teacher when them find just like that, quick, because of the same app? That means that the app works, the app is doing what it's supposed to do. What about him? What if he was driving red plate one at a time and I do the same thing too? Nobody knows. How much people him take away before him they go up on the app? And the app him come from company, you know, what do it, you know? And the app catch him. And the app catch him. The app catch this man and take him off of the road and was attack bull crap out of him mouth. I am Minister of Transportation. And money I put over the people them safety, brother. You know what I say a bull crap, not true? You know what you say a bull crap. Red plate cannot be safer than wait, I can't what me I tell you a while ago, people. Cannot. If you care about the people them safety that much, why you not ban Yang Yang? When Yang Yang, man ride up on Yang Yang and hurt so much people, shut up the place and gone. How much people life lost because of Yang Yang in Jamaica and pillion pan Yang Yang back? If you care about our safety in Jamaica and just care about our people, what about them coaster bus we love crash at Jamaica? How come we not ban coaster bus? Come and look on the coaster bus at two sides of the road, them and go to Jamaica, look like man under the rum and boom. How come we not ban coaster bus if you care about the safety of Jamaica people? If we don't care about the safety of Jamaica people, when the British ambassador say Jamaican politicians are bringing in guns, and when Canada and America do the same research and investigation, they come up with the same thing too. And it is surprising how often investigation leads to politician, gun and other things going to politician. If we don't care about the safety, how come investigation about politicians who are bringing gun in a container, in a crate, in a pocket, them suitcase? Me no know. How come we have the investigation on that and don't care about the safety? If we don't care about the safety, how come we just let out the Indian them the other day and we saw? Play load of Indian. St. Vincent and Grenadine did not do that. France did not do that. Them send them back. So if we don't care about the safety, how come we just let out the Indian them pan we saw? If we don't care about the safety, how come we don't make fake Chinese food in Jamaica? Fake rum, boom, Magnum, Pepsi, Creamier, Mata, and everything can smoke. Fake baby feeding, fake engine oil, fake curry powder. If we don't care about safety, all them things can come in the place so easy. If we don't care about safety, how come in the Lego the gun music pan where now tell the artist them say, boy, I call them up in a meeting and tell them say, yo, no do better music now. We now call the producer and artist. We now you not have no meeting with artists and producer at Jamaica and tell them stop tell the youth them to kill people in their music. Stop influence, stop promoting killing. We don't love people. I'm gonna talk. Safety way. Are you saying one give the people them the reduce bus fare and take it back, you know? You say I lower the bus fare upon JUTC bus and you take it back from the people them. Are you seeing one screw over the taxi driver them, you know? Say I'll give the taxi driver them a raise a fare and make them raise their fare and you go back and say, no, can't raise the fare. Are you seeing one, you know? Look here, man. A nonsense attack, yes, sir. A nonsense attack, people. It is much safer on a ride share. Take it from Carlos. And like the other day, me tell the guy, say, when you drive in a one car with one ride share driver, and you don't feel safe, the best place to sit down is right behind the driver. What Carlos say, when you're in a ride sharing and you feel a certain way, sit right behind the driver. Remember me, I tell you that, you know. All right. Sit right behind the driver is the safest place, people. There's a lot of benefits from using ride sharing. It's so safe. You can pick out your car out of 1 million cars just by using the light and the beacon light. From your phone to the beacon, you can pick out your car out of 1 million car come. You know your car. You're not supposed to make no mistake if you pay attention and stay on your app when the car comes. Some don't like to depend on the phone, you know. And not pay attention to what come. So any car tap on the foot to the believe that the Uber you just call because you come off of the app and you talk to John and Susan and all them nonsense there. Stay on the app, make sure say you look on the license plate and the color of the car and the make of the car, the driver. Do not ask the driver your name and just don't go in that man car and say, Carlos. If near kidnapper no man say, yeah man, I'm name Carlos, man, come on in. No, ask the driver his name before you go in his car. Remember, Carlos, I tell you about safety tips and these things. Me all veteran of them feel ya. I understand exactly how this works. That's why I hear Vaz attack. And nonsense him attack people. Right sharing is supposed to keep you safe. And if a man is gonna do something in a red plate, in a right share, whether this a man this a background or not, he might gonna do it anyway. Because sometimes people head chip. Just like a police officer head chip and him do something wrong. Soldier head chip and him do something wrong. Teacher head chip. How many times you hear say teacher get caught with picnic? Do it when they're not supposed to do. Eh? So even though man knows them got prison up your saw, me tell you say passenger, dirt, Uber driver and Lyft driver up your saw. Them not ban the app because passenger, dirt, Uber driver and Lyft driver. People gonna do crazy stuff. People gonna do crazy stuff. You have driver who do stuff bad to passenger. See away, even though the driver knows that he cannot get away. Them still gonna do dirt anyway. You understand me? But the thing is, this app will chat pan you. It will snitch pan you. You can't get it so easy. That's why they find the driver so quick. Would you want that if something happened to your loved one, people, they find the driver quick? They can trail them can find people, check the navigation and find out where this money go. Yeah? And go right to it, people. Which part him last lock off his phone, and your phone still can track your phone even if you lock it off. I wonder if you understand me, people. All right. So what Vaz is saying is totally wrong, people. Ride sharing is much more safer. Ekran sound system, Wagwan family. Condolences in the middle. Send condolences, but we never see you in the chat. Condolences, family. Manners and respect. Deepest condolences and RIP to the last. See me I say, best of yourself, family. Yeah, man. When you know that, when they are foreign, let me call you. Let me ask you a question. People that are foreign, wanna take Uber, Lyft, or taxi? Tell me what to take. People live foreign. Who do you call? Uber, Lyft, or taxi? Who will go back to taxi? Which one I own? Tell me which one I own as still I take taxi or foreign. Me just want to know. Yeah, people still take it, you know. That's why there's a place at the airport for taxi. Tell me, what will you take? Uber, Lyft, or taxi? If you're in a Jamaica, what do you think is safer? Uber, Lyft, InDrive, that ride sharing app or taxi? Jamaica. See Hilary Lamb say Uber. Uber only. Uber. Me a Uber guy, man. Uber. Look there. Hilary Lamb, Uber. Kenneth Newland, Uber. Natalie Freeman. What you say? Uber. M say Uber only. How do you, man? People are stupid because if something happened to you, Christopher Lahman, Bolt, look, if something happened to you on that platform, look here, you can sue Uber big time because there are liars out there, you know. That's why I said the teacher were dead on any platform, right change platform. For your family, did forget them a lawyer. This is no taxi where you get mashed up and you're gone a yard and ray. Taxi man get away them things there all day, every day. If you get hurt on the Uber platform or InDrive platform, is a different thing. Say Ekran sound system say Uber straight. Ivan Riley, Uber straight. Same way. And what do them at Jamaica? What Mr. Vaz is doing? Uber is safe. Do you know some place where we go pick up some people? Let me tell you something. Let me give you a joke. One night, we pick up a young girl out of they want club, right? When she run coming at the car, the white dude drunk in and them come out the door and come to the car, you know. She said, drive. There was a police outside the club door and look upon him. I give him a corner eye. Come out like him angry because the woman I left, you know. She had like a Filipino or a Chinese chicken, you know. I left, I go my yard, but she's smart. You like him drunk, you know, she no drunk. So she left you like she don't like the vibes or what am I doing at the club. So guess what she do? She call, me tell you so them things are safe, you know. You call a Uber and the man don't even know, so you call a Uber. Until you see you run out of front door. Me say if you in a situation with that man and that man don't even know, so you call a Uber, you know. Him don't even know. I'll be right back. A Uber come. So the woman said, drive. Woman gone left the man in the Uber. Gone left him out there and look like him mad. She called the Uber from she in the club. And Uber come, she was out there right on time. She jumping it. Gone. You see, it help a lot of people. Uber help a lot of people. It's safe. We might talk about money laundering. How this money laundering thing work now in a Uber and in drive? More have to know. You have to explain it to us. Come, we never hear that as any problem with ride sharing. That never come up on terrorism when I put out there. Are this nonsense when I talk about terrorism? How terrorism come in drive and Uber? Somebody tell me how that happened. How terrorism coming at that? Them at Jamaica have the most terrorists out. They get up every day at dirt people and now call them terrorists. How come terrorists coming at InDrive and Uber? We want to know. How the word come, terrorists come so close. What are going on so? They make no sense, people, are because of the money, the transportation depot, transport authority. You know, just like how them harass the little taxi man on the red plate. They can't get the harass Uber them, so them can't, people. Even America. Police don't harass Uber driver. They don't. They will cut you slack. They tell Uno. A big money drive this, you know. You think I look a taxi man from down south around, so a big money drive this. That's why I say if something happen to you in one of these ride, you get you a lawyer. A big money move this. You know, just do anything you want to do with that ride share, because most of the time the people you're carrying a ride share, you know, are people who get you in trouble, you know. People who say, maybe a California I drive Uber, right? We just buy a brand new Prius. Brand new Prius, me now, brand new Prius, not even license plate upon it, right? Not even license plate. I'm going to go on rich neighborhood, and then I roll outside Marin County, outside San Francisco, right? Remember me, I work on the railroad, you know. But we buy a brand new Prius, right? So, me say I work on Marin County, one rich neighborhood outside San Francisco. So I'm going to pick up this white dude. I see a public pass a police. So I see a police, young police boy, you know. Look like one of them police a volunteer. Hey, he look like one of them police. Pull me over, light me up. My car brand new, you know. Paper plate, depending, you know, people not even sure. My car, Chris. Man, pull me over. And guess what the passenger saying in the car, the white dude. I know already, you know. And him know him got privilege, so I'm going to use it for call us. The white dude at the back said, don't say anything. People, me say, when you do Uber and Lyft, you care some type of people, you're not going to rub shoulder with if you not turn on the app. I tell you. Police, I want to stop you. So the type of people you carry in your car sometimes when you carry these things. I tell you. Police they don't want a piece of what you carry. Me, I tell you, know. Sometimes the police they don't want a piece of what you're carrying in your car when you carry Uber passengers. Because you carry some type of people, you know. So the brother say, don't say anything. Police want a piece of this. Me not say a thing. I'm going to tell you, say the white boy take on the police, you see. Police, come tell me. Me ask what the reason you pulled me over. I'm going to tell me, say, boy, stolen car. Somebody stole a car like my car in Oakland. I lie, I'm telling you. You clearly see Uber, me I do. You clearly see. You can't hide. You see Uber, me I do. You know, and that's why I harass a black brother. You know, but me say the white man, me can't have it, you know, people. People, the white man, I'm car tell me, say, don't say anything. I tell you, say the police feel like a piece of third when the own white brethren deal with him, you know. Me not say a word, people. Me only ask the man why pull me over. The man said, why? Because stolen car, somebody stole a car in Oakland. Look like my car brand new, not even license plate upon my car. Paper. Brand new car. So when you drive them thing of people, not the police bother you based on the quality people you carry in your car. Police pull over all Jamaica. I don't know if they pull over Jamaica, but them type of, they don't pull over some people. I don't know if they pull over InDrive and Uber Jamaica and go out in the road and put on your hand in the ear. You know what me I saw? You cannot afford to make certain people late for them appointment, and you're mad. You carry out a heavy you and some heavy hitter you carry in your car when they on the platform of people. Police feared to talk to them. I ask a question. You know, I mean, yeah, sometimes you carry them people, their family, and it's serious. So it is safer for the driver. It is also safer for the passenger, because the last person will come in your car, if anything should happen to your driver, follow the last person who come in the car and him do him, you know. They might find the last person who come in the car. The last person who come in the car, you can't send a little text message because you know my number. And I say, no, your banking information there in your thing, because Uber or InDrive have to have your banking information in them system so they can suck out, them can deduct the fear out of your banking before the Uber or the InDrive even come there. So by them come there, the money already in the driver phone or in a Uber pocket. You understand me? Or InDrive, same way. So it's safer for driver and passenger. If your child don't come home tonight from work, like the teacher, yeah, you can find out what kind of mode of transportation she was in. Or Uber, who was the last driver? Boom, see him there. See him in the jail there. So the app work properly, Mr. Vaz. Leave it alone. Uber works so well till people are sending them school kids and take Uber. School kids are pick up Uber, and Uber tell us, say, don't train nobody under 18-year-old. School kids, how many times Uber drivers go to school, go pick up kids and take kids to school? Kids, infant. That's how safe the app is. That's how safe the app is. That's people are sending picnic by Uber. I go to school, go to function. While on the app also, you can record your journey. So if the driver says anything to you inappropriate, you can have him recorded. Do you understand? There are cars that have camera system that hooked up to the Uber system also. So if you say anything or do anything inappropriate, you get, yeah. So people are coming in your car, you can see it, passenger being recording. Be careful when you say to your passenger. Passenger can also give their location to a friend or family member so them can follow their trip from point A to point B, like them in the car, see where they can see every turn the car take. They can see every stop sign the car stop. Do you understand me? You know what, man, make me come pick up all them woman and the man pay for the ride and them send the woman on the car. Remember, you know, and the man look on the car, you know, and the man watch the ride, you know. Make sure the driver take a woman home safe, you know, or your child, you know, or whatever, you know. Remember, you know, if your parents, you call for Uber to take a child to school. As a parent, you think you just send the driver with a picnic night and watch him. Remember, the app is yours, you know. You're on your phone, right? You're there at work. You send the Uber 7 o'clock for your picnic because then wake up later, whatever. Gone for your picnic, right? Uber. The child don't have the app, but you pick up the child, right? You don't take the mother or the father who send the app, have that app open and I look at every turn the Uber driver take. Eh? You don't take them have that and listen every turn the Uber driver take. How I don't know people? The app is safer. It is more safer. Mr. Baz, leave it alone. Red plate and that was dangerous. It's more dangerous for the driver. Look how much driver dead in a red plate. Cannot pick up anybody per road when they're on the system. Anybody per road coming in a car with you. You're in a car, you're not criminal. Car pick up criminal with you in a hit. Hold up the wall on no one, dirt the driver. Somehow, look what most refound a ride ago. While ago, how much time people get turned up in a car with them now, not to do with man coming to take out driver and take out passenger too. Eh? It is more safer. All people use it. Young people are sending for them grandparents. Oh, young people sending ride share for the grandparents to take them to doctor's appointment and things like that. Take them to the store, things like that. It is more safer. It is more safer than a red plate. You know what? There's a case in Jamaica. Last year, a year before last. This man where the girl know when carry the girl goes school or something like that every morning, the man end up dirt the girl. So even a driver where you know in a red plate can dirt you and get away with it. Can dirt and get away with it. Even a family friend we're taking taxi every day. Go to work and come from work or school. You're not safe with him. Any day him film brain can chip, you know. And say, boy, a long time I look for him today, I hit him one today. Even the driver who's a friend of the family you are not safe with. You're much safer with the app more than a friend of the family. Listen to me now, man. Arms of flesh will fail you. You dare not trust your own. I'd rather trust the app more than a family friend to carry me picnic them from point A to point B. Listen to me now, man. I'd rather trust the app. I'd rather trust the application. Because the app will find you. The app knows say, me pick the inner it, and you last them take. The app I follow you where you go with me picnic. So at least you can start the search at point B. We see the car come at point B from point A, and most in that area something go on. I you carry in so we could start the search. I only think let's find the teacher. And the same thing, you know, you them say technology. It is technology when they find the teacher. Technology. And the same technology Vaz want to get rid of because of what? Money? Vaz, money you want. Because you want transport authority control this thing. And that's how it works. Taxi driver and Uber driver, Lyft driver coexist in every country. When it start in America, a bullfight. Go to New York now, one of the roughest city pan Uber driver. Go to England now, me I talk to Wayne, producer Wayne. He might tell me Uber there in England, everything smooth now. Eh? They have to coexist. The app work well. That's why they find the lady. The app did it job, people. If it was not for the app, they would never, the woman would not have the data if you go put on the earth. I don't know, man. That man would have drive, see the way. If that man that drive taxi, he will drive taxi today until they go find him, if they never find him. They say if the man with dirt, the teacher, was driving a red plate, he would have still driving a red plate today looking for other victims. So how many other wicked men out there driving taxi? Dirty victims I will never know. Because they never no system, the victim was never in a system, so you can't tie them to them car. So if they're never in a system, that means they was never in your car. They did never in your car. Look at it. Dangerous, man. You know what? On the need to come up with something like that for taxi driver them too. People need to be registered present when they go up on taxi driver in a taxi red plate. And that need to happen. Red plate driver need to give account of passengers because too many people get take away. Come to think about it, I step up the game. Come to think about it, I step up the game. Red plate driver need to have a way where we can record who are going in the vehicle. Passenger need to have a way where they can record which last vehicle them take, like the right share they will find the teacher. Instead of ripping it apart, build it up and extend it. Red plate, every single red plate to take. Imagine I take a taxi and your name not there no way. You can't come up missing, you know. And your name never there no way. Say, boy, no attachment to this car, no, not all, like nothing. Eh? Look on the good people. Look what Carlos I say. It's the best system ever. Ride sharing. Not because I'm the ride sharing people. You ever say? Please. Look on taxi. So see taxi them here. And them drive on road. And them drive on the soft shoulder. And them drive on the sidewalk. And them do the crazy thing. And them drink rum and boom and work. And them drive around and smell sour. And them drive around and smell frozen. No disrespect to the nice driver there where, because we know some of them car nice and clean, you know. No disrespect to Uno. So if you know nice and clean, you mix up on yourself, you know, the frozen driver. Because if a song out there, you know, so frozen taxi driver, you know. From Grandpa Entertain, you know. Him do a song about frozen taxi driver, you know. So I don't lie, we are telling about frozen taxi driver, thinking car smell like a thinking socks. Yeah? And smell like a smoker, man, smell like a rum and cigarette. Come on, I smoke the old thinking cigarette in the sun and it come in the car, think like a what? And you come in the car, smell nice and fresh. You think you can drive and Uber and think that smells so boy? Because people are coming in the car nice and fresh, you get some nice people. Well nice and smelling nice and come from in them house. Well perfume and cologne up. So if they come in the car, anything off, them are going to smell it. You mad? They will write you up and give you bad ratings. And you're not going to be on the platform for much longer. So that's why these systems are better driving, Mr. Vaz. Look at it good. It must safer for my kids, your kids, every Jamaican kids. Carry kids go to school, infants. Because people trust this so much. Carry old people to hospital, doctor appointment. Because people trust this so much. It's most safer. And especially Jamaica. Look for me and say, people, thank you so much for watching this video. Tell me what you think in the comment section about my argument. We're talking about foreign with it. Think where you that boy? Yeah? People who are not foreign people. Imagine if we have a system and you there foreign, we can flag down a taxi pan road. You flag down a taxi and you sit down in it and the next man flag it down the road and you don't know who coming in the car and why I'm off pan him. He probably coming if dirt the driver, dirt anybody in the car, rob up everybody, or dirt everybody. That's how Jamaica working. You know? Imagine you are driving and don't know who you're sitting next to. Because they don't depend on system, they don't depend on file. Uber don't have them information. Nobody don't have them information. There's a brand new man you pick up, come in the car, put on all in face mask. Man come in the car fully mask up, you know. Come in the Uber, all you want mask up. Don't worry about that. Uber already know who you be. And me already know who you be as a driver. You're already in the system, so you can put a mask on your face all you want. The system already know who you are. And if it's somebody who send you using their account, trust me, Uber know whose account send you. So if you come to do the dirt thing, trust me, Uber gonna find out real quick and fast. The police are gonna find out the material and find out who give you the ride, whose account put in that car with that driver. So it is safe, people. Don't listen what Carlos has said. Don't listen to them idiots in Jamaica, you know. Have money in them head. Me just explain everything to you. Me just explain everything to you. And if you're going on one of them driver carrier and you want to feel safe, drive behind the driver. Sit behind the driver. And who you not think gonna talk to? All Uber driver. Come I love driving the people. Me drive. Me drive cross country. You know stay there. You know ramp with Carlos. You can't drive like me. I want to say people. Me drive cross country many times. You will see it. Me drive, man. So sit behind the driver is much safer. Driver can't see in the rearview mirror, you know. Your driver cannot see you in the rearview mirror when you sit behind him. He might look for you and can't find you. How you think me know that? Because when people sit down behind me, I can't see them. I don't know what the hell they're behind there do. People, how you think me know that? Because when passengers sit right behind me, I cannot see them. So that's why I will tell my friends and family and my kids, drive behind the driver for safety. Sit right behind the driver. He cannot see you. Ask. Me are telling you the things that people come love on you, know. Heads up, me are giving you, come love one of the people, you know. You sit right behind that driver. Right behind him. He can't see you. A matter of fact, he don't know what the hell that they do. If you sit right behind him and he want to talk to you, look and see if the driver have a steering at the mirror back there and see if he find and try to search for you back there. He can't even find you. You're there behind the headrest. You don't know what they're behind there do. People, you say the app is good. Remember, Carlos is saying the app work. What happened with this case is the government carelessness to give Uber the information like America give them and me. America give Uber all the information they want. They need to have to keep the public safe. But Jamaica don't do it. America give Uber and all these employers every information to keep the public safe. Did Jamaica do that? And they talk about safety. We don't have so much pedophile and all type of people walk around the country. And nobody know who them be. If these companies had a system where them can really sieve out and find out who dirty or who clean, who should be on the platform or who can't. Just like in America, you go to a green light hub, a Uber green light hub, you're going there. Man, sit down in it. And if you go sign up easy, and the agent and they're ready for help you sign up, taking them ready for help you sign up easy, just like that. Bap. But the one you sign up, yes. But when the background check run, you think you can come on the platform? You think that every man that come on the platform, you could have 1 million man. You think that every man that come on the platform, what about your background, people? It's not every man have a good background. It's not every man have a good background, people. You talk about driving record. You go fight and beat up somebody, assault. You're not company people. You're not been a pedophile. You don't have been a pedophile, people. You get kick off and in between background checks, so you get a background check this year. And after you get the background check, you go bus fight in a bar. You end up in a jail and all them thing there. And you get locked up for whatever reason. By the next background check next year, you know, and that pick up in the next background check, guess what they do with you? They get tossed off, dash you off, people, after the system. Because the government really give employers good information so they can work from. In Jamaica, it's like a man who's a predator can work anywhere. And this brother don't have to do it to a passenger. He could do it to a fellow co-worker. He could have worked at the supermarket. This brother could be working at the hardware. He could be working as a conductor. He could be working anywhere with that dirty appetite. It is a government failure why that woman lost her life. It is a government failure. Vaz, stop, blame it and right share. It is the most safest way to transport loved ones. Loving the people. Talk to me if I lie, me I tell. Mijay said, driver can't see you. Very true. That's why they load up their vehicle with multiple cameras inside their vehicle for the driver safety too. Yes, for the driver safety. And even driver have no camera whatsoever. You can't call me car without Uber know you. You can't see me with a road and say, hey, me want bag up there, so me I go to Salt Spring. In the road, so. If you do that on the platform, you are violating the platform. And you can be kicked off by that. You can go to airport and come off of the platform and I try to solicit riders. Let me teach you something about this thing. When Uber just start out in San Francisco airport, right? We see some people used to walk with suitcase, a man and a woman I walk with suitcase. Them come to me and tell me, say, Uber have sting operation. Let me tell you guys that. Uber does have sting operation. They will have people out there who's offering you money to take them places, which means you have to get off the platform, you have to turn off your app. Some Uber drivers see the money as a quick cash and they're not turning it down, right? Especially when it sounds good. But I was at, they have sting operation in San Francisco airport, where you have people coming up to you with them suitcase like them just come off of the airline and asking you, tell us about them phone now work or them lost them this, something with them phone where them can't call Uber. And they want you, if you could have carried them to point B and then give you X amount. People, tell them no. Be careful. Because it could be a sting operation. I don't know if Uber have that at Jamaica yet, but in San Francisco, I've seen it many times and several drivers get caught up. Passengers try to offer you money to take them from point B, A to point B, because you have passenger driving in the car. And listen to me, guys. And this is what I tell my people them. We tell people all the time, even my friends when know somebody drive Uber when they're San Francisco, California, and they call me, say, Carlos, can I drop me at the airport tomorrow morning? Me not like that. Guess what I tell my friends, say, look here, it's when you're traveling, me know some me and me your friend. If you drive at the airport, do not give the Uber driver cash to take you nowhere. Don't be so nice. May I tell you guys, I'm going to tell you, some people don't know. Do not give your Uber driver or Lyft driver and make them turn off the app while they are driving in them car. It's a stupid move. Because now you start develop a friendship with them in them car. You know them on the app. What if him get in an accident? Well, me and my friend, man, my foot broke and my back hurt and a wheelchair, me can't work no more. I'm a friend. Eh? Make sure when you travel, the driver keep on the app. If you want to give him a tip or something extra, up to you. But make sure you drive on the Uber or the Lyft app or the InDrive. Don't be enough friendship and enough cuddly with no driver. Driver, my life, yeah, man, me know say them a take half of the money, man. Them a take part of the money, man. When me give you $20 all lighter fee, no now go for Uber. Because you know, so Uber take a percentage. So sometimes passengers believe, say, boy, them genuinely want to help out the driver. They want to screw over Uber and help the driver. But also you're screwing over yourself as a passenger. Because if the driver is transporting you in that car without being on the app and something should happen to you, you miss that opportunity to go to the ringer with Uber. So travel on the app. Don't, if you're in an Uber car, let the app stay on. Pay a little money from point A to point B. Stay on the app. Don't try help out the driver, because most of the time a passenger try help out driver, you know. Driver, me know say Uber take so much of the money me I pay. Them charge me this, but them I take part of it. But if me give $20 all lighter for you, don't do that. Drive on the app. If something happen to you, driver, now have no money. Sue for Uber have it. Can't say me to tell you. Guys, thank you so much. Me love you. Can't say Carlos giving us some heads up today and ride sharing. Take it from me. Enough boy episode and no more ride sharing like me. The first app out there, Uber, and I was with Uber from Uber only in San Francisco. Uber they never know it yet, and Uber move across from San Francisco, left California, state after state after state, and they fight and they push back, and they yap. Young people not going back to no stinking car smell like socks. They're not going back to no car smell like curry and a Fozzy driver. The driver, the Fozzy, enough of them. Big up all the driver and we drive taxi and you know, get up and beat every day. Anybody that drive Uber and Lyft, you know say no beat before you go into the car. It no matter what owner drive in the car. You no go in the car without go wash your tail, brother. Anybody coming in my car and the Uber, you know, and if my car smell bad, and I mean, you know, my car smell good. So anybody coming in my car and smell funky, me I smell you. Seriously, every Uber driver know that. If a man or a woman come in your car and smell, that happens sometime. Yes, it happens sometime. It does happen. Yes, me not lie, people. Disappointing, but it does happen. Yes, because a man come in your car, you know, say, I know you. Your beard, you put on your cologne, you're well nice up and fresh. Your car fresh. I couldn't you. I know me. Are you? But so, we love the people. Bless upon yourself. Ride sharing to the world is a new technology and one of the safest. Must I tell you people? And yes, Uber have insurance. Don't worry about it. If you get bang up in a one in a red plate there, you probably get less money. You know much man get knock up in a red plate and foot broke and then gone home, gone jump up and hop around for a piece of guava stick. Can't buy one crutch stick. You know, driver change car or coaster bus next week. Driver no go to jail, then check if you no breathalyzer. Nothing at all. No discipline. Mash up people every day. No get no money out of red plate. Eh? Make that happen in Uber and see what. Make that happen in Uber and see what. Yeah? You get hurt in the one in Uber and see what people. I tell Carlos, I tell you, some liar up here every day as you pass billboard or roadside and ask if you ever get hurt in an Uber. You see the on TV and ask if you ever get hurt in a ride sharing. Them out here. Thank you so much, guys. As usual, I am a student in your class, Mr. Vaz. Don't be an ass. Don't be stupid. Don't use money. Ride sharing is safer. Because if the same man, if a red plate driver do this, even if they're on the road today, I look at the next victim to do it too again. Yeah? But you want bet say, the one time this man do that in the ride sharer, he get caught. A ride sharing, drag him down. The app, technology. I'm loving you guys. My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out. Thank you so much, guys. For the first time on my platform, I like the work, you know. Go ahead and subscribe and share this. If you don't think somebody will hear this, share this, man. Yeah, man. Share it, man. If you don't think somebody will hear this, I support ride sharing, not because I drive Uber for years. Eh? And I'm a time, if I have $1 million, I still drive Uber. You don't know, say, doctor and lawyer, police, soldier. You don't know, say, everybody drive Uber. So don't stay there. It's good networking. You meet all kind of people. You go someplace you can't go if you don't have the app on. Yeah? People, doctor, lawyer, nurse, teacher, everybody drive ride share. Must I tell you? If you love people, you love driving, like go places and stuff, it's exciting. The next passenger, it's just like a chocolate. The next passenger, you know who else are coming in a car. The next passenger, you don't know what it's going to be. You don't know what the next passenger is going to be like while coming in a car. It's just like opening a box of chocolate, man. That's why people do it, you know. Yeah, man. That's how we do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, people, me loving them. I disagree with you, the Iris. What you disagree with me about? We can talk about it. The Earls. The Earls. Tell me, right here don't have any address or a phone number for people to call. What you talk about? No, man, you can't get in touch with Uber, man. Make something happen. What do you? Police get with them in touch with them fast. How we as a family? Yes, you can call Uber. You can call it. You never know that? You can call Uber. Me can, where else, man? I still have it up on my phone, you know. And I can open it and show you where you can call Uber. You can call them. And you don't have to call them people like India either. You call them and get some people like India. You can ask and speak to somebody in America. How are you, man? Yes, you can call them, family. You can call Uber. Yes, you can call them. You can text them. You can call them. And if something happens, trust me, the police, in fact, we are saying, man, law enforcement, they home to law enforcement, that's after Uber and go one half. Which ride share company? The ride share company. Family, look here, the Earls. Are the government fault? Or the government are going to make any ride share just come set up something and have nothing written, nothing away. You see the government fault this again? If you Google it, the ride share overseas and overseas and address, no physical address, no there. You just say the government fault. You're not talking Uber. That the young lady went missing on. It had the then you see it again, then family. How come you have an upper rate and the government? No. I mean, like seriously, let me know can do that too. You know, say crazy stuff. Family say crazy stuff. Eh? How come government don't have no link for this? Police, number one, law enforcement supposed to have an open door. Open door to your navigation anywhere you go. You You can't hide. You shouldn't be able to hide nothing from law enforcement. Like up here, so family. Up here, so. Do you know me can call 911 for me app? If something at my road, we can report an accident. We can call police. All these things are available to me on my app. Passenger likewise can do it too. So you're open to all this stuff. So how come this app operator Jamaica and people who say them buck them foot again? And just like when them have this type of man I drive, he shouldn't have a license because the man come to Jamaica with him dirty, you know. Commit SA act overseas. And he come to Jamaica and go to prison for SA again. Eh? And this is like a SA and dirt. Eh? How much people him do it to while he was driving a red plate? Was this man driving anybody red plate car? I'm buck up in the right share and we stop him. So family, me I tell you, say, no, that thing with a government, me say a government. You can't have an app where government don't know about. You said something right, your family? No, sir. So government can't know who? Like how we know Uber and InDrive. You said something wrong, your family? Family, you know, say the government careless. So hold on. Did the government take money from some person who developed this app and this and that? So hold on there. So may I say the Earls, them should have banned that app then. You know, ban all the app them and inconvenience everybody. Because we hear them say InDrive is in compliance. We hear the minister say that. Me played that a while ago. Him say InDrive is in compliance. InDrive good. So we are going to ban everybody, InDrive and all these people putting in money and all them things there. Wolper work to set up this network. This thing is a network, people. Wolper work put in to develop this app. You know, cheap. Wolper work. So all you got inconvenience everybody who are conformed with regulation and one app where is a ghost app. Because basically, if government don't know about it, a ghost app, it must come off of the market. If government don't know about this app, it must come off of the market. You can't call them like you can't call Uber. You can't call them like you can't enjoy. Here we go again, government again. Carelessly. Feel the people again. If this is truth, come in, I believe that in the Earls. I don't believe that. I believe that there got to be some correction. Because when things run in Jamaica, somebody knows somebody, you know, man. You know, just come in so and just in so. You have to know somebody and somebody knows something, the Earls. And I lie me I tell. No, man, somebody knows something, family. We love no God, my God. Here, look pretty good. They know somebody, man. Come on, man. They know somebody, man. I lie them I tell, man. I make right shit coming and I mean this new thing and nobody not say nothing. Where you come from? I don't know. But all I know, what? Well, hold on. So then, me not understand. So they don't pay taxes. They don't pay taxes in the country. Government don't know nothing about them. Come on, man. Come on. I can't believe that. I fail to believe that. I love you guys. Look what I say. Yeah? Now goes up nonsense. And I say, government fit do them job, family. Government fail to keep us safe by taking our pedophile off a road and put them on one list so the whole of we can see, so we can be safer. The Earl say, I use Uber, but I am taking the license plate and the car picture and I am sharing it with. Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that and share your journey. You can do that. Take a license plate. I tell people to do that all the time. You can be more safe. Safety first anyway. Yeah. But may I say, they're more wicked in a taxi. They're more dangerous. Look upon what me I say good. You take the taxi from Town Square to our own night. Go pick up one boy down the road, so you don't know who in night. You're in the front, boy sit down behind you. Boy come for dirt taxi driver. You don't know. Probably dirt you too. You know the nonsense. Happen all the time. Rob the whole of owner. You go about your business and I expect that. Eh? You don't know who in the car with you. So guess what? I'd rather take a ride share. Or if the ride share, I do pool ride. Because I do pool ride, you know. When they pick up this person, yes, sir, and go down there, so pick up that the person, yes, sir. But the reason why police now, the ride share not over full like the taxi them. That's why police I make less money off of them. Because them carry the amount of people to the amount of seat belt in the car. So ride share, they're going to give police no extra work for them write no ticket. So you may say, then they're going to speed, then they're going to drive drunk, then they're going to overload them car. So ride share is less money for the government, less target for police. Because they do the right thing. And because they do the right thing, government don't want that. Be gone, guys. Thank you so much. All I want to say, the app did work. The app did what it's supposed to do. Take a right to the perpetrator and the woman's body. R.I.P. to the dead. Tell me what you think in the comment section, guys. Thank you so much. My name is Jamaican Carlos. Share this. If you think somebody will hear this, I'm out.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again. Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. Hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. You touch up line and a resort to crime. You can't fool me again.
What we gonna eat no money, what we at you, eat no at you. Covid money, me say we eat the yellow correct you. Use the youth, them on the waste, and bust a man to statue. Say we like a catch you, but bigger than a figure you. Take the spit of money, God and say that is not you. One day the man above him up, him a got up. Too much it in the kitchen, some a five like a patu. When singers and DJs and social media's coming at you.
It burn me.
300% raise.
It burn me.
Garbage pile up the day.
It burn me.
Give the teacher them raise.
It burn me.
I see corruption face.
It burn me.
Mash down the people them house.
It burn me.
Every day appear arms out.
It burn me.
Appear money them a thief.
It burn me.
And them a sell out the beach.
Can't fool me again. You can't fool me again. You hold me down for a very long time. Can't buy sugar, we can't buy lime. Can't buy scallion, we can't buy time. You can't fool me again.